In today's special report, we look at how the Russia-Ukraine war is affecting our economy and lives. Hello everyone, how are you? I welcome you to another episode of the Martinez Lucy comedy Kenya TV. So in today's news, I have something to say small before I begin the news. So this year has been one of the worst, but for the better part, I've gotten a haircut, a very cool haircut, and I've gotten a new suit. It's not that fancy, but I can call it a suit. So what crushes my soul is the fact that one slightly deranged man, one guy who's gone nuts, one guy who's berserk, if I can say, he has decided to turn the whole world upside down.
Мною принято решение о проведении специальной военной операции.
And the results have been catastrophic. What we thought was a threat a few weeks ago, a few weeks ago, has turned into something very tragic. And we need quick intervention. So, this guy has decided to start a war.
Missiles and airstrikes.
A war that nobody planned for. And then the one that is deeply affecting our pockets rather. So take for instance, where I come from here in Kenya, the price for basic commodities has skyrocketed. Cooking oil is very expensive. 1 liter of cooking oil is far more expensive than 1 liter of petrol gas. So tell me, what is happening?
Kenyans, as consumer prices across the East African nation rise, pressure on the local currency. Now,
I think it's high time that we say no. Or if it's too much for us, we go back to the old days, the Stone Age, the Flintstone days, when we used to cook with salt only. We just boil our food and we say dinner is ready. Is that what we want to go to? Not really. So I'm basically tired because here on the internet, we have tried to complain about the rising inflation. There was this trending hashtag lower food prices. It didn't last for long. I think it lasted for a week. But it had lasting impacts because the government was alerted on our plight. But remember, our plight can never be fully brought into light if the war is still raging on. So the war is raging on, and Vladimir Putin is still, I don't know, that guy has decided to make the world his chess board. We are the pawns in all this, and he's the chess master. But really, is he? So a war is happening now, a few continents away, and I'm bearing the consequences of that war. Rising inflation, life is unbearable. I'm not even sure if I'll see a nuke in my neighborhood in the coming days because this guy is running mad. So let's put an end to all of this. I thank the Western nations for coming up with sanctions and telling the Russian oligarchs that they can F it. Yeah, it's a good call. But for me, I'll try to pray because that's what a good Christian does. I'll just pray. And if you don't believe in God, believe in hope that there will be lasting peace and an end will be put to all of this madness. Thank you very much. Slava Ukraini. Glory to Ukraine.